Welcome to the Startup Passport by eConsulate. Today I'm joined by Tim van Kempen. You are the business development specialist for Twin AI. Thank you for joining today.
Glad to be here. Thanks.
Would you mind telling us a little bit about Twin AI?
Yeah. So we're an AI integration platform. We see a lot of companies that are struggling to implement AI successfully. And we've developed a platform, a low-code, no-code platform, which means they can log in, design their own workflows, and automate business processes up to 80%. So the usual cases are things that involve a lot of text, a lot of documents. That's what AI is really good at the moment. So that's where we try and help businesses out.
And where would you say is the company right now?
In terms of like growth stage?
Yes.
Yes. So we started about a bit more than a year ago. We've been building the product and we are now in more proof of concept and pilot phase. And we're also looking for pre-seed investment. So we have some traction. We're currently validating the product and ready for growth.
And I think you yourself have a background in consulting. Is that correct? Yeah. And is that also somewhere where you ever benefited from AI at all?
I use AI a lot on a personal level because I think it's my obligation to try to understand it. And also because, well, it's Twin AI, so we do a lot of AI. I think services are going to be not the ones whose work are going to be replaced, but I think AI can be very beneficial for somebody who just uses on a personal level. So it's, yeah.
Yeah, I think AI has been growing like rapidly over the last months and years. How do you see AI developing in terms of also having a like positive societal impact?
That's a good question. I think there's a big buzz going on in AI at the moment. Like if you follow the news, even for us, when we're fully invested in AI, there's so much going on, it's hard to track. But then again, it's not something that's unusual for a new technology. So I think the fear level for people, it can become quite high very fast. But if you look at the real world applications of AI now, it's actually very low level. And it's more about speeding up mundane tasks, repetitive work. That's where AI is very beneficial now at the moment. Now, regarding your question of the social impact, because I think it was more geared toward that, is that AI has the possibility to make our work more fun, I think. But in terms of like circular economies or circular benefits, that's not necessarily what AI is good at, but it's more on a personal level, I think.
And what kind of usage cases do your clients have for AI? Is there a typical pattern that you can describe that your clients are most likely to apply it for?
The ones that use our system the most are the ones that do business with a lot of text and a lot of documents. Because that, like I said, the mundane and repetitive tasks are the things that are now most suitable for AI. So let's say you have a purchase agreement when you buy a house, for example, or a contract that needs to be analyzed, or generating a piece of text, filling out forms, those kind of things that where customers seem to find us the most at the moment, yeah.
And for now, are you solely operating in the Netherlands?
No.
You're also abroad?
Yes, definitely, yeah. We have a customer in South Africa. The US is a big region for us, of course. And in Europe, we have several clients we're talking to. Some of our clients are also in the Netherlands, but it's very international focused. Yeah.
And do you guys also have an international team then?
Our co-founder is a part Hungarian, so he's. We had a developer who was also Hungarian. I think that's it for now, but it doesn't matter for us where somebody comes from. It's just a matter of like, are they capable of doing the work? So that's more of a criteria.
And how much did you potentially also benefit from your own network, from your personal network in developing the country and tapping into different fields? Is that something that was happening for you or for other people in the company that are in more decisive roles?
Definitely. I mean, me and Patrick, we had a startup before, so we're in the network. We know people, we know some investors, so it's easy to build on that. So yeah, I think the funny thing is if you if a customer finds you, it's not always direct. It's always through somebody else. So having a valuable network has definitely been beneficial for us.
And independent of the company itself, you just said you were a founder before then, or you had a startup. Would you say now with AI, it's easier for people that are just starting off, for upcoming entrepreneurs, because they have more opportunities? Or would you also say that it can also be a risk or a danger of outsourcing too many things to AI and not doing everything yourself from the beginning to learn certain processes?
I think now's the best time to do it ever. I mean, it's just last week I was talking to somebody who said, how long is it going to be before there's going to be a first unicorn, $1 billion company ran by 1 or 2 people? I mean, I think it's viable in the future because AI gives you the possibility to do things so much more faster than they were before. I think on a personal level, you can do a lot just by yourself. So it's now easier than ever. If you look at Bill Gates, Steve Jobs, these kind of people, they did everything by themselves. I think that's pretty much changed with AI now.
And how do you envision the future of Twin AI in the long run? But then also, what are the next steps to get there?
Well, I think for now we're mostly looking for launching customers. So they have a problem and they want to use AI to solve it. We're also looking for investments. So we're in our pre-seed investment round. So that's short term where we're going. I think with Twin AI, we have the potential to serve a large base of customers in different sectors and help them by building AI, because I think a lot of the companies are struggling with that at the moment. They don't know how to implement AI, or they don't exactly know what it can do for them. I think that's a gap we can fill. So both on a national level and on the international level, we have a lot of potential to scale, definitely, yeah.
And I think, that's definitely a sector that's important for all kinds of industries. So thank you very much on the insights for that today, and thank you for joining.
Thank you very much for having us. Thank you.